We're going to see forwards Falco versus Syrox's Fox.
Yep, there we go. They're just going right in.
I've seen a couple sets of Syrox's Fox for some of the Colorado Falcos. He looks real solid at it, but I'm not sure if he's ready for forward.
Yeah, it's the old school style. He's going to be a little bit more methodical with a lot of his approach options. But let's see if his handles, Syrox's handles, are going to be enough to overwhelm him. That's usually the name of the game when you have an older player versus a newer player.
Can we talk about forwards tag a little bit? I think I was wrong on it. It's a crew, right?
No, it's actually throwback to.
Oh, it's the combos?
Yeah, combos on Colorado kids. That's why it's forwards cock, because this is a Colorado kid, and he's an educator. He's gonna educate this kid on all kinds of new combos that he may have missed out on from way back in the day.
Syrox was probably about 3.5 when that video came out.
Probably.
He's gonna make a new one today.
Yeah, man.
Syrox. Forward versus Colorado, that's a good matchup.
Yeah, man, gritty reboots.
Right now, forward looking real nice.
Yeah, he's playing pretty clean. Syrox not getting many bearings.
So I watched forward play versus Far. The Falco looked a lot more methodical, slower, just kind of zoning in neutral as slow as you can,
That's funny because back in the day we were the fast ones, like we were all over the place. No one could see what we were doing. But yeah. Nowadays, that's what it looks like because our foundation was looking at, making sure that we have, good footing, good spacing, and all the newer players now they have the emphasis. They see all the super technical videos. They want to be like that.
Oh yeah.
And then the spacing, everything comes later. So we'll see how he develops here because I believe he's 18, Syrox.
Yeah, he's a young kid, 17, 18 or something. Apple keeps telling me he doesn't have his driver's license yet. He's got to get rides to the tournaments. But right now he's shown, it's not all flash. A lot of fire, a lot of just good decision making.
Yeah, even though he's tech, he's still pretty smart.
Oh!
And he had a big showing at Big House.
That's right. So did you.
So let's see, see how much he puts in here.
Did you get to play Syrox yet?
No, if I had beaten Chillin, I would have played him.
Oh yeah.
But
I would have had a hell of a set.
Yeah, he didn't. Definitely wanted Chillin to win. He was he didn't want to play me in Mewtwo.
Yeah, that's too terrifying.
Mewtwo's no big deal though.
But maybe he doesn't know it yet.
It was a walk in the park for Chillin.
Oh god. I saw that set. It was not. But all right, forward with a really comfortable lead right now. Looks like he's kind of outspeeding the youngster.
Oh, there that goes. Good call, just ran up.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how fast you are when you're getting comboed.
We got combos on Colorado Kids. Volume 2.
Part 2.
Part 2. And we're going to final. What do you think about this stage counter pick? What was it like back in the day?
FD was always good, but now it's even better for Fox because of chain throwing. Not as many. Chain throwing has always been around, but strangely, no one really started doing it until Leffen. Hey guys, what are you guys doing? This is
you could just re-grab him.
Yeah, you could just chain throw him, right?
Yeah. I watched some J-Man sets versus PP, and J-Man kind of gets 3, misses it, gives up on it.
Yeah, everyone just kind of goes for up throw, up smash, and they call it good. No, you could just chain throw till whatever. Oh.
Syrox did something crazy. He pressured the shield with Shine and then instantly jumped as far as he could to cover roll and got the nair. That was actually just crazy.
Yeah, dude's got all kinds of options. That's the benefit of being being exceptionally technical.
Oh yeah. Practices tech
and
all
he
day.
Doesn't mess up really either. He has small spots where maybe he got stuck in a dash, but for the most part, he's for technical players. Usually you can see those little holes, but he has very few.
Forward looking like he never left.
Yeah,
He's never stopped playing this character at the top one.
Yeah, people always sleep on forward. People forget, but he was the godfather of Falco. PC Chris, he studied forward videos. That's how he learned to play the bird.
Got to start with forward. What were some things forward invented out of the Falco?
Well, it's hard to say because there were some East Coast Falcos doing some similar things, like rising double lasers, the shine wavelands to extend combos.
Oh yeah.
Forward was definitely one of the first people that did that. A lot of things that Bomb Soldier was credited for, Forward was also doing at the same time. It's just that Bomb Soldier, he had that exposure from having that combo video.
Oh, what was that? Oh!
There he goes. Big combos.
So that was like 100% swag. He actually could have just charged up smash, I think, and killed him.
He could have.
Syrox just wanted more pain.
Gotta pad the stats. Always gotta pad the stats.
Yeah. Get more hits on there. Syrox looking great this game so far.
Yep, FD pick. It's really good. As long as you know how to flow around the lasers.
Oh, is that West Pulse?
I don't know. I haven't. Have you seen Ford and Weston at the same class at the same time? It's been a while.
Yeah, they're not on the screen right now. Tough situation.
Ooh, he loves that.
Yeah.
He loves that single hit, single hit up there.
Definitely a big fan of that Norwalk. He also loves just chaining boost runs in weird ass spots.
Oh yeah, I see him do that all the time between stocks. I think it's cute.
It's pretty nice.
It's cute. It's cute.
Oh!
Good punish. Good punish.
I did not think he would do that. That was ridiculous.
I mean, the other option was back air.
Yeah, right? I thought he'd just back air. I thought it would just be simple. It wasn't at all. So whenever I hear the AZ crowd, they get super loud for a lot of players, and they love forward. But you know, all I end up hearing is like, you know, come on, Sean, let's go, Sean.
Yeah, because he's not. It's we have new heroes now, right? So he hasn't been as active. He's been like in and out of the scene. Similar to me, it's not as many of the new faces are really aware of the AZ history.
That's a shame.
So you don't get as many cheers. You know, mostly all you get are the people that have been around from like 2008 and beyond.
I got you. Syrox taking game 2, looking very, very nice on final.
So yeah, we're tying it up.
But where's Forward gonna take him? Where's he like
he's probably gonna take him to Fountain or Dreamland. So say one of those two.
Yeah. And there we saw the shine on the platform, try and wave land on. I like the way that Syrox is moving around a lot of the typical Falco traps. Up tilt, back here in place. He's got a great game plan about how he's going to attack a bunch of different angles.
Yeah, questionable dash attack there, but it's like he more or less got away with just taking a little bit of damage. There he goes.
Push him off the stage.
Oh, he missed that laser. If he actually got that little love tap, I think he might have gotten a judge setup. Nice tag.
Great refresh. Watch the angle. Oh, made it hard. He wanted more difficulty points.
Oh yeah, Forward cleaning that up. It's high percentage. Syrox is probably gonna look to. Oh yeah, he looked for a grab opportunity, but Forward smelled it. Because that's what most people were gonna look for. They want to when they want to close the stock, they're going to try to go for the things that are going to get them that instant gratification.
It's weird to call this an upset because, you know, Forward is a legend, Syrox is so new, but just based on Syrox's performance, you know, handling meds, handling G7.
Yeah, Syrox, I mean, he had his big breakout. It just sucks that he's in a region where there's not that many other players on his caliber, and anyone who's close to him also lives really far in his own state. So he had to spend a lot of his time learning to play in the lab. So that speaks volumes for this man's work ethic here.
I heard he's going to college, but I heard he's going to college in Wyoming.
Oh, he's going to Wyoming. Oh, that's even worse.
That might be a lot worse. So good luck to Syrox in the future. Oh! I love the way he crouches and then he just takes the hit, runs after it. Little shield stop there.
Oh, recovered high, but got a call. Oh, eats two in the face.
Got shot. 90%. Forward was
so yeah, Forward definitely needs to close his stock though. If he lets him get this momentum, his counter picks might slip away from him.
Left and looking platform up air tech chases.
Oh,
continuing this one, it's all over the stage.
Yeah, he's on him like. Oh. All right, Forward just wants to get down. There he goes, counter shine.
Wow, the push off there.
Trying to win tournaments.
Spot dodge
and
shine
there
is
it
the
goes.
tournament winner.
Spot dodge shine.
That wins many, many, many tournaments. So how's Forward been keeping up with a lot of the modern tech?
Pretty well. He's started to implement even shield dropping and whatnot. As you saw, he incorporated multi-shine shield pressure earlier in the set. He's just not as I guess in your face about it as everyone else because he knows that there's risk in trying to do that.
Syrox went on a tear that game.
Yeah, he regained control after that second stock. But yeah, some old lore. The reason why he's called Ford was because back in the day, his old tag was actually called the Smash Fighter.
Smash
It was
Fighter.
very generic. But
Falco
he would
fan
always
69.
he would always get to like last stock and high stakes tournament situations, and then he would Ford B. It's Falco, and his last name starts with a B, so we call him Sean Ford B.
Sean Ford
And so
B.
he just owned up to the name Ford as an alias. So
It's looking good so far this set. There were some costly suicides we saw earlier, but keeping it together right now. Syrox on fire.
yeah, Syrox definitely adapting to Ford's trickery.
Very impressive, to be honest.
One more for the road.
Tried to shine down.
Tried.
Jeez.
These kids, man.
These kids are mean.
Yeah, man. They just want to be on everything. You see their heroes on TV, on the YouTubes.
Time to take him off TV. He's trying to whoop forward right now. All of a sudden, after game 2.
But yeah, Ford. Oh no, Ford's in a lot of trouble right now.
Oh man.
I don't know what he's gonna do to bring this back.
This looks very, very difficult.
Yeah, losing tempo against this high-octane Fox is definitely not good, because that means he can take more risks. He's going to go off stage more. He's going to go for more wacky, zany things that are going to be harder to react to.
He's going to push in at a lot of crazy angles, and it's hard to keep him out.
Yep, there he goes.
Oh, my. So talk to me a little bit more about tempo. I heard you talk about a match with Axe like that.
Wait, what?
About the concept of, like, tempo.
Oh, yeah. There's a natural ebb and flow in this game. Like I've seen you cast a lot of matches. When people get ahead, you dictate where a lot of things that happen, like what the timing of your approaches. You can choose whether you want to hang back. The other person's kind of naturally forced to follow your lead and they have to kind of manhandle it back in order to regain their composure in some way. So you make a lot of adjustments in between stocks, and so a lot of the game revolves around what kind of adjustments they're gonna make.
Oh. Oh, we're picking up that initiative right now.
Yeah, if he can maintain this control without taking too much damage, then he can basically grab this game back.
Oh.
And forward tilt.
Oh, nice tech forward.
Up. Oh, but didn't forward
be
be in
it.
time. So there it is.
Yeah. Young Syrox looking good. Ford gave it his all. Did well.
Ford put in work. Had a good strong game 1, but Syrox got his bearings back in, and you got to see the cogwheels turning.
Yeah.
It was just another day in the office.